I'm King Ross and you're my loyal subjects, and yes, that was the same intro as SmackDown last Friday, because I was up all night watching Extreme Rules and I'm really tired, and to be quite honest, I couldn't give a about your happiness. You're going to get that, and you're going to enjoy it, and again and again and again until I decide otherwise. Here are all the WTF moments from WWE Extreme Rules. Wasn't it funny when Paige, who was on the Extreme Rules pre-show panel, said who needs to wrestle? Did you read Cody Rhodes' statement on Sunday? If you did, you'll know why that's a WTF moment. Bit bitchy if you ask me. Booker T on Charlotte, she's proved she's genetically inclined. WTF does that mean? When Renee Young said she was right here on the Payback Kickoff Show, after presenting over half an hour of the Extreme Rules Kickoff Show. Good one, Renee. Devon Dudley says, what would an Extreme Rules pay-per-view be without the Dudley Boys? Well, exactly the same, because you're on the pre-show, you dopey man, with your wonky eye. I'm just throwing this in here because I got goosebumps, you know. The Miz's monologue from that film from 2004, which I can't remember the name of. Brought a tear to my eye, goosebumps, everything. Amazing performance. I'm tearing up thinking about it now. So Corey Graves said that Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns from Extreme Rules last year was one of the most extreme matches he's ever seen. It was so extreme that it didn't even happen whatsoever. Reigns was against the Big Show and Bray wasn't even on the show. Tattooing's going to your brain, isn't it, Corey? Stop getting them. Kevin's back with them busy fingers muting the crowd during the Usos' entrance. It sounded brutal. Savage, New Jersey, you bunch of savages. Confused guy in Roman Reigns' shirt boos the Usos. Idiot. Hey, it's John O'Clock for the first time, and how many weeks will he give us that utter bullshit about our passion for Roman Reigns? No, John, we just don't like the guy. That's why we boo. That's what happens when you boo someone you don't like him. Idiot, moron, JBL, Texas cowboy boot wearing it. It's 5 past John O'Clock, and once again he was telling us that the Usos versus them Good Brothers was a dream match. No, John, 2 Slammy Awards does not make the Usos versus Gallows and Anderson a dream match. Far from it, in fact. I don't want to see it again. It's happened far too many times now. Just stop it, WWE. John. AJ and them Good Brothers did not turn up in WWE at the same time. For sake, how many times are you going to keep saying that? 4 months apart they were. Oh my God, there's going to be an episode of Ride Along with the commentary team, JBL, Maggle Cole, and Byron Saxton. Oh. So you know how Extreme Rules is a gimmick pay-per-view with gimmick matches? Singles match, Rusev versus Kalisto. What's the point in having gimmick pay-per-views and not going to have gimmick matches, you? Ugh. How disinterested were the crowd in Ruru and Kalisto's match? I mean, that little man just killed that title, hasn't he? Chance of We Want Lana when she's at ringside. CM Punk chance even got mentioned, I heard. I'm so happy Ruru won, though. So what does that make it? Is it 20 past John O'Clock or quarter past? I don't know. Anyway, he claimed that Rey Mysterio is a 2-time United States champion. Nope. Never held the belt once. Never once. Never. Never ever. Those Resurrect Ascension signs get to a lot of WWE events, don't they? So much so that if they keep appearing a couple more times, I'm not going to be able to make them WTF moments at all. I still don't get them, though. Why? They're crap. Sam Roberts and his wrestling podcast dancing to the New Day's theme. Just picture a white man dancing to that theme and you'll get what I mean. He's going to unfollow me on Twitter now, isn't he? I do apologise, Sam. Xavier Woods letting dem honeys know his Twitter handle and that his DMs are still open. That's Xavier Woods that got married in October, apparently. According to my research, anyway. His wife mustn't be eating her bootios. Sounds a bit dirty, that, doesn't it? Your boy Big E saying that the New Day are going to put a couple of hoes in the ground while pulling that face there. I thought the New Day loved the kids. That wasn't for the kids at all. Now this made me ruffle. Sami Zayn, during that promo package for the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way match, said that the new era is about giving the fans exactly what they want. What about that then? Try this stat on for size. Kevin Owens is the only man in WWE history to wrestle in every single pay-per-view in his debut year. Poof. It's just WTF all over it. That Helluva kick at the start of the match. Bloody hell, I didn't see that coming. What a start of the match. WTF, believe me. King Zayn? Am I saying that correctly? No, Kevin's fight. It's King Ross. Get it right next time, you moron. Michael Cole saying that Cesaro's hitting the belly-to-back suplex there. Definitely a German. Learn some moves, Michael. You've only been doing this about 18 years now. What have you been doing? Cesaro unwittingly blades himself. His forward was fine. He went like that with his taped hand. Scars everywhere. Silly man. How the did that referee not hear the Miz tapping out? And what the is that? Dem jeggings again. Bloody hell, Chris. Stop it. You're doing my head in every week now. Ooh. Byron Saxton grew some balls at Extreme Rules. JBL was wishing death upon his companion behind the commentary table. And then Byron muttered, it could be one of the writers. Stick that up your arse, you writer, you. The endless Perry Saturn references, but if Triple H's daughters Google Perry Saturn, all they'll see is drugs and homelessness. And the fact that he got shot while trying to defend a woman against 2 rapists. You hero, Perry. You bloody hero. Is it 8:30, John? Yes, I don't know. Anyway, brought up in your house 8 when the lights went off during a live WWE event and the pay-per-view audience only saw 2 matches. Yeah, thanks, John. I bet Vince loved that, you know, bringing up WWE's old dirty washing again. Fucking think about it, man. There's no escape, Michael Cole exclaims as Chris Jericho's body is halfway over the top of the cage. Now you might think I'm bashing the commentary team on this episode of WTF Moments, and you'd be right because they had a shocker last night. Their reaction, or lack of it, to Dean Ambrose jumping off a 16-foot-high steel cage wall? Good God almighty, JR's turning in his grave and he's not even dead yet. Thumbtacks, blood, PG. Thumbtacks, blood, PG. Thumbtacks in flesh. Starting to like this PG idea, like, not bad at all. How long did that Asylum cage match last for? Bloody hell, it's time for Raw already. The R.I.P. Katie Vick sign. Oh dear. Oh dear. The women getting the semi-main event place. Ooh, maybe things are a-changing. WTF is that called? Never seen one of them before. Strength there. Women with strength in them. Oh, what WTF is that? That f***ing idiot in the unicorn suit dancing away all night. How distracting was that, and where was security? Oh, priorities. You take all them signs down and whatnot, but when there's a man in a unicorn suit, you do nothing. Stupid security guard idiot more. Dana Brooke. Ric Flair's a great wrestler. Charlotte will be a great wrestler. Dana Brooke. She's blonde? She's blonde. She's blonde. Jesus wept there was nothing Kevin could do about those boos for Roman, was there? Bet those fingers were going like that. He couldn't do a thing. Savage New Jersey, you savages. Is it 20 to John? No, it's after 8:30 John o'clock. Is this even worth any more? Anyway, John said that it was a toss-up when Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania 31. Because that match was really even, wasn't it? You know, because Brock Lesnar wasn't making Roman Reigns eat his own feces, was he? He was making him his bitch. It wasn't even fair, John. You moron. That Roman is annoying. Sign. Wonderful. Punny. Puns. Like puns, me. What is it, John? 25 to John? There's no such thing as a fair fight. Yes, there is, John. You just clearly don't know what a fair fight means. Idiot moron. John. John, why? Why do you do this every week? Did they actually make the kickoff panel sit out there all night long? Who knew? WTF? Screw job confirmed. Referee Mike Chioda holds down the mat for AJ Styles. We all saw you, Mike, you cheeky little tinker, yeah? Oh no, this has been a long-standing issue in WWE, but why did they insist on hiring cameramen with Parkinson's disease? By God, the cameras were like that last night. I could barely see, getting seasick and everything. Just hold it still. Be fine. Be all right, man. Jesus Christ, that table spot, where the first one anyway, when AJ landed right on his bum. Had me wincing that, and I was sat in Newcastle in a nice comfy chair. The is that man, Roman, you silly man? That old fart there. Somebody get him back to his home before the nurses find out. What's he doing? Roughly 17,000 chair shots, 2 Styles clashes, 1 on a chair. And all it took was 1 big spear for Roman Reigns to defeat AJ Styles at the end of the match. This is why people don't like him, WWE. You make things just that bit too unrealistic. Just have a bit of common sense with your storytelling, WWE. I mean, AJ literally beat the piss out of Roman Reigns and all it took was one spear. Ooh, I know he took a lot of bumps, AJ, but, he got over them. Sethy Poo came back. Bet you're expecting me to scream that, weren't you? Well, no, not today. I stayed up all night to watch Extreme Rules, right? Same intro, no, nothing. Ungrateful. But look at them there, though. 2 King Ross signs, one of which with Sethy Poo, which took the internet by storm last night. I'm massive, me. I'm big time. Jealous, aren't you? Aye. There was an Adam for Creative sign as well, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares about him and his posh accent? And that's it for all the WTF moments from WWE Extreme Rules. I'm not even going to scream King this week because I'm pretty tired, See ya. Bye. Go away. Buy me t-shirt. Nice. It's a nice t-shirt. Bye.